Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another edition of Papayos Pulls. Thank you for joining me and being here. This one's, I do these every time they have them out. It's the 2026 Series 1 Topps Super Box. This one I got from Dick's Sporting Goods. I was intrigued by this because instead of the pins that we've been seeing year after year, and again, you've probably seen this if you watch other people ripping on YouTube. I'm a little late to the party on this. But if you've seen this, you know that first of all, instead of the 4 foil boards that you get in a regular silver pack, we have 5 in this one, which is very nice. And instead of the pins that we normally get, we're going to get a little mini Funko Pop. It's a very limited amount of players that are in the checklist for that, but we're looking for Otani, probably the big get, Judge, Arise, Mike Trout, and Bryce Harper. I've actually ripped a bunch of these just for myself for fun, and I have all of them right now except for Mike Trout. So that's who we're looking for today. Let me grab my handy dandy knife. We're looking at a ton of base packs in this. I know that because I think I've done 5 of these so far just for myself, just for fun. It's too big to rip open the box and do all this crap on camera. So I apologize, but I'm going to do this off camera. Although I've done it enough times, it shouldn't take me very long to get this sucker open. Holy crap. We've also got the oversized card with the companion card. And I think, honestly, the companion cards are probably the most valuable thing in this entire set. I'm going to try to do this without shaking the table too much. So let's just see what we can do here. I'm telling you guys and gals, the challenge here is real. The fight is real to get these things opened and not make a mess and all that stuff. I'm going to try to get this side off as well. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, there's our foil board. We'll keep that off to the side. Our jumbo card and our Funko Pop, which I like to leave upside down so we don't see anything that has to do with the team, because that tends to happen. And I'm knocking stuff over. Why not? Why not knock stuff over? This is going to be an A-plus stream, everybody. Welcome on in. Papayos Pulls Professional. I'm a licensed professional. Don't try this at home. All right. We've got a lot of packs. It looks like, I believe it's 10 packs, 12 cards per pack, something like that. Great way to complete the set if that's what you're looking to do. We're going to try to take this out without revealing anything. And we will save that also because, again, I think that's probably one of the coolest things about this. So we'll start off. We know what the base stuff looks like. I'm going to fly through these. It's not going to be a terribly long video. The longest part was just getting the stupid box opened. Thank you all for the support. We are climbing on subscriber count like crazy. Our first hit, quote unquote, is going to be James Wood on the big ticket players. And I'm going to take that. I'm going to put that on the stands because I have very little confidence that we're going to get anything else of any significance as far as player names. And that's a PC of mine. So we're going to do it. Fight me if you want to. Again, we've seen all of these on the base, and there's a lot of base packs, and I consider that a base pack. Yeah, it's an insert. They're barely more valuable than a base card, so no big deal. It is what it is. We understand with Series 1 every year, this is what we're going to get. No worries, no concerns. I do like these 91 inserts. Jackson Merrill on the 91, Vladdy on the Titans. Again, flying through these packs. This should be less than a 10-minute video. Even the silver packs, I don't know if they somehow dumb these down for the super boxes, but I really haven't gotten anything great out of those either. I just wanted to share the product with you and let you know, like, listen, again, if you're looking for base and you want to complete this set, this is probably the way to go, just to be honest. You're getting a ton of base cards out of this. You may even be able to get close to completing the Stars of MLB and stuff like that in this. Like, there's just so many base cards with very little chance for anything cool. Again, I do like these as well. Hank Aaron, but they don't carry any value, which for me is not a huge deal. I'm not always looking to get the big hits. I'm not looking to make money off of everything, but I like to get the big hits because they're fun to watch, you know? At least for me, I watch a lot of different streamers. There's a gold. We got a gold out of it. Nice. Ryan Papio. Out of 2026. Number 732. We will put that up. Beautiful. And a backward. Whoa. Little sand glitter Nathan Church. All right. And another backward. Looks like probably a hollow foil. And it is. It Takes Two. On the rainbow foil, I should say. Let's we'll grab another stand. Okay. Mookie Betts on the Titans. All right. We're not making bank here or anything, but we're doing okay. There's some color. Don't expect that out of these very often. Mackenzie Gore. And hey, there's a good 1991 Aaron Judge. Pretty, very pretty card. Very nice. Man, I'm gonna put that up as well. And Vladdy. 3 base packs left to go, and then we've got our silver pack, and we have our jumbo and short print, and our silver pack. I'm gonna do the silver pack probably before I do the jumbo because I actually think those are better. I think the jumbo and the companion cards are actually better. There's a James Wood as well, and I'm going to set that sort of off to the side just because that's a PC. I'm a huge James Wood believer. I think he's going to be fantastic. I think he's going to have a great season this year. Great second year. I cannot wait to see what he does. And I'm not a Nationals fan. I'm just a James Wood fan. Greatest hits, Marcus Semien, and our stars is Shohei. Beautiful. We'll take that as well. We know this. Anything Shohei carries some value, even if it's an insert. So we'll take it. Jake Miz on the rookie base. Again, sorry to go so fast, but really, honestly, we've seen these enough. Jacob Wilson on the stars. All right, we're going to do the silver pack next, and then we're going to do the jumbo card with a companion card, and then we'll see what we get for our Funko Pop, which is probably the most fun part of these. Zach McKinstry. Ryan Papio again. Kyle Freeland. Hopping to it for the Braves. And again, Reed Detmers. Again, these silver packs are just, they're not that great. So let's see who I'm going to take the companion card and kind of throw it off to the side here. Who is our oversized card? Can I lean it back enough so we can actually... That's for Boston. And that is Roman Anthony on the rookie. That's actually probably one of the better ones you can get. Roman Anthony on the rookie on the companion card. Very nice. Or on the oversized card. Who is the companion card? It is Ronald Acuna Jr. Very nice. And again, these are short printed like they always are. And they do carry a little bit of value. So we're gonna definitely hold on to this one, keep this off to the side. I don't believe I have the Ronald Acuna Jr. yet. Not that you necessarily care about that, but I think that's one that I needed for my collection. And now let's see, can we get Mike Trout or another Shohei? What are we gonna get here? What are we gonna get here? If you haven't seen these, they are awesome. They're really, really awesome. And we're looking at Aaron Judge. We're looking at Aaron Judge on the Funko Pop. These are sweet, man. They're really, really cool. And I learned very easily. I told somebody when I first opened one of these, I said, you know what? When I get a duplicate of somebody, I'm going to break into it so I can take it out. You don't need to break into it. You just pull it out from the bottom. And there he is. Little Aaron Judge with a little 99 on his back and everything. These are really sweet, man. Really, really cool. I really love that they partnered with Funko and did these this year. Probably the best part of what Topps did for Series 1 was adding in these little Funko Pops. So I don't know. It's fun. It's cool, especially if you have kids and you want to rip some cards with your kids, whatever. But if you're looking to hit like something big, I think I've gotten one memorabilia out of one of these boxes. No autographs. But again, a ton of base, a ton of cards. So if you're a set collector, this might be the way to go. I have so much other stuff coming. As I've said, please like, subscribe, comment. I will respond to every comment. Again, I'm kind of away for a bit, so it may be a little slow go for me to actually reply, but I promise I will get back to you if you send a comment on the video. I appreciate every single one of you as always. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for supporting me in what I'm doing. If there's something specific you'd like to see me break, if there's something specific or something you have suggestions for something to kind of jazz up the channel a little bit, let me know. Otherwise, I just like to bring you some cool content. So please, as I say always, we'll see you again soon. Be safe and be kind.